The screen, and watch out.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
A designed run for the quarterback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver going in motion. Going to the running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. That's reeled in. It's Pauling. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Muscling ahead on third and short. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running back searching for a hole. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's loose down the middle. The 20. He's at the and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Michigan. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point is good. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
The inside handoff. Breaks the tackle. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They want to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Bob. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They've already converted a 4th down here in the 1st quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh.
Complete out of the backfield.
Oh my. Okay.
Now he's loose.
Oh my.
His way through again.
Like, this is ridiculous.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
The game I love really like that one.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be
This is
able to do
ridiculous.
this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Guys, we've come to the
Broke
end of the
3
quarter, and
tackles.
Notre Dame has the lead. We've played one before we move on.
No
Let's
jukes,
have a
no
look at the
nothing.
stats. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh, who knows put on
He was hoping
right
for something
one.
a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and
No.
winged helmets on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance.
Oh, that's so gay, boy. That's so gay. He's gonna jump.
And it's gonna be a
Like, he got
pick six.
blocked, bro.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Every time I do that, I immediately get blocked.
There's a
It just goes right through
bit
him.
of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There it
It's all
is.
good.
It's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you
Like,
just
every time I see
get
trips,
in
it's
that
so
end zone.
obvious,
It
bro.
is
It's
so
like reverse. There's
beautiful.
nothing that works out of trips like that.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
I play
Good job
hard.
by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Fires to the middle. The short hands. It's Marsh.
At least I know where he's
This
hooked onto,
freshman
man.
quarterback is slinging
fine.
it out there to pick up that 1st down.
That's nothing.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the back. With the catch, it's Marshall. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the
Okay,
41
you don't have
with
to.
the
You don't
1st
have to click
down.
on it.
New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the
Run the
DB.
ball.
In this rivalry, you could just about write the history of the game. Rockney and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So breaks into the open.
Listen, you got to be able to
They're
know
going
what play to
faster.
call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
What?
It's
Oh my, I'm about to
incomplete,
say,
and
don't do
here
that.
comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Wolverines are on the move. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10.
4-4.
up just a few on that completion. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Marshall. Couldn't quite
No,
nudge
relax,
it in. Not
just
sure
grab
you
him a
could get
second.
much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Dropping back, it's Underwood.
Good job,
Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Take that too.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
So you can never do a false start. I don't know if you ever got one of
The
those.
offense will take any help it can get. Thanks for the penalty. 2nd and goal, closer to the doorstep.
Oh, of course.
He
They
let
get
the
rid
thing
of
fly
big
quickly,
shit.
but he couldn't make the connection.
And how nice is it to
We
have
need to
the
score. I ain't
home
gonna
crowd
front.
going absolutely bananas?
We need
Communication is
this.
harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Gets it out quickly. He's not going to make it. What a job
Gotta
on
make
his
some
defense to stop him in his tracks.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Ooh.
And they can't make the connection on
That's just a
4th
wrong
down, and
person,
they'll
but it's all
turn it over.
good.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page.
I can't stand when you
Incompletion.
can't see your
He could have
players.
done a better
That
job,
shit
I think, throwing the ball to his
is
receiver.
really
Maybe
annoying.
making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Pulls it in. It's Flanagan.
These niggas.
Running through contact.
Oh my.
He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at
What, they bounced out the playoffs?
And when you're backed up, execution
You cannot
like that.
tackle these niggas today.
The Irish, after ripping off a
He's gonna run the
huge
ball
chunk
now.
on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Pulls it
They
in.
ain't
It's
dropping it,
Hunt.
no, brother.
Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. They'll try to snap it quickly. Back to throw. It's Carr. Pocket breaking down.
Come on.
Catch in the middle. It's Love. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He's down to the 38-yard line, and
Nothing I
they
can do.
can't stop the clock.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football.
He's getting everything out of his
Decided on the
hands,
biggest downs of this
everything.
game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my. And it was the man. He's gonna back his leg.
Gets it in.
Okay.